Monthly Money Challenges. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a practical and motivating way to improve your finances, monthly money challenges. If you've ever felt stuck in your financial habits or wanted to make faster progress toward your money goals, then this video might give you some useful ideas. Many people want to save more, spend less, or build better financial habits, but they struggle to stay consistent over time. One reason for this is that big financial goals can sometimes feel overwhelming or far away. Monthly money challenges offer a different approach. Instead of trying to completely overhaul your finances all at once, you focus on completing specific, time-limited challenges each month. This method can help you build momentum, stay motivated, and make steady progress without feeling burned out. In today's video, I'm going to explain what monthly money challenges are, why they can be effective, and how to design challenges that actually work for your situation. We'll also go through different types of challenges, real-life examples, and common mistakes to avoid. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use monthly challenges to improve your financial habits in a sustainable way. So if you're interested in finding a more engaging and structured way to work on your finances, let's get started. First, let's talk about what monthly money challenges actually are. A monthly money challenge is a specific financial goal or task that you commit to completing within 1 month. The challenge can be related to saving, spending, earning, or building better money habits. The key is that it has a clear objective and a defined time frame, in this case, 1 month. For example, a simple money challenge could be to save $100 in 30 days. Cook at home every day for a month. Or track every expense for 30 days without missing a single day. These challenges are usually designed to be challenging but achievable, pushing you slightly outside your comfort zone while still being realistic. One of the reasons monthly money challenges can be effective is that they create a sense of urgency and focus. When you have a specific goal with a deadline, it becomes easier to prioritize and take action. Instead of vaguely trying to save more money, you have a clear target to work toward. This clarity can help reduce procrastination and increase motivation. Another benefit of monthly challenges is that they help you build new habits. Many financial improvements require consistent behavior over time. By committing to a challenge for 30 days, you give yourself enough time to practice a new behavior and potentially turn it into a habit. For example, if you complete a challenge of cooking at home every day for a month, you might find that you continue cooking more often even after the challenge ends. Monthly challenges also provide regular opportunities to reflect on your progress. At the end of each month, you can look back and see what worked, what didn't, and what you want to improve in the following month. This regular reflection helps you stay aware of your financial behavior and make adjustments as needed. Now let's talk about how to design effective monthly money challenges. Not all challenges are equally useful. Some challenges can be too easy and won't push you to grow, while others might be too difficult and lead to frustration or burnout. The best challenges are usually specific, measurable, achievable, and meaningful to you personally. When creating a challenge, it's important to be specific about what you want to accomplish. Instead of setting a vague goal like, save more money, try to define exactly how much you want to save and by when. For example, save $150 by the end of the month is much clearer and easier to work toward than a general intention to save. It's also important to choose challenges that are realistic for your current situation. If you're currently struggling to pay your bills, setting a challenge to save $500 in 1 month might not be realistic and could lead to disappointment. On the other hand, if you're already comfortable with your finances, a very easy challenge might not help you grow. Try to find a balance between challenging yourself and being realistic about what you can actually achieve. Another important factor is to choose challenges that are meaningful to you. If you don't care much about the goal, it will be harder to stay motivated. Think about what areas of your finances you want to improve and design challenges that align with those goals. For example, if you want to reduce your spending, you might create a challenge around cooking at home more often or avoiding impulse purchases. If you want to increase your income, you might create a challenge around finding a side hustle or asking for a raise. There are many different types of monthly money challenges you can try. Some challenges focus on saving money, while others focus on reducing spending, increasing income, or building better habits. Let me share some examples of effective challenges in different categories. One popular type of challenge is a no-spend challenge. In this type of challenge, you commit to not spending money on non-essential items for a certain period of time. For example, you might do a no-spend week, where you only spend money on necessities like groceries and transportation, and avoid eating out, shopping, or entertainment expenses. This type of challenge can help you become more aware of your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Another common challenge is a savings challenge. This could involve setting a specific savings target for the month, such as saving $200 or $300. Some people prefer to break this down into smaller daily or weekly goals, such as saving $7 per day or $50 per week. Having smaller, frequent targets can make the overall goal feel more achievable and help you stay motivated. You can also create challenges around reducing specific expenses. For example, you might challenge yourself to reduce your grocery spending by 20% for the month, or to cut your dining out expenses in half. These types of challenges work well when you already know which areas of your budget have room for improvement. Another useful type of challenge focuses on building better money habits. This could include tracking every expense for 30 days, checking your bank account every day, or reviewing your budget once a week. These challenges might not directly save or earn money, but they help you develop the habits and awareness needed to manage your money better over time. Some people also create challenges around increasing their income. This could involve applying to a certain number of jobs, reaching out to potential clients if you freelance, or starting a small side hustle. These challenges can be especially powerful if you're looking to increase your earning potential in addition to managing your spending. Now let's look at some real-life examples of people who have used monthly money challenges to improve their finances. Lisa is a 32-year-old teacher who wanted to build an emergency fund but felt overwhelmed by the idea of saving several $1,000s. She decided to start with a monthly savings challenge. Her first challenge was to save $100 in 1 month. She broke this goal down into saving about $25 per week. By setting aside a small amount from each paycheck and avoiding a few non-essential purchases, she was able to reach her goal. The following month, she increased her challenge to saving $150. Over time, these monthly challenges helped her build her emergency fund to over $3 within a year. James is a 28-year-old software developer who wanted to reduce his spending on food delivery and eating out. He created a monthly challenge to cook at home at least 25 days out of the month. To make the challenge more achievable, he planned his meals in advance and prepared some meals on weekends. By the end of the month, he had only ordered food delivery 4 times instead of his usual 12 to 15 times. This challenge helped him save over $200 that month and also improved his cooking skills. Maria is a 35-year-old nurse who wanted to pay off her credit card debt faster. She created a monthly challenge to put an extra $200 toward her debt each month on top of her regular payments. To free up this money, she reduced her entertainment spending and canceled 2 subscriptions she wasn't using much. By completing this challenge consistently for several months, she was able to pay off her credit card debt several months earlier than she originally expected. These examples show that monthly money challenges can be adapted to different goals and situations. The key is to choose challenges that are meaningful to you and realistic enough to complete, but still push you to improve. Of course, monthly money challenges also have some potential downsides if they're not approached carefully. One common issue is setting challenges that are too difficult. When a challenge is unrealistic, it can lead to frustration and a sense of failure, which might make you less likely to try again in the future. It's usually better to start with challenges that are achievable and gradually increase the difficulty over time. Another potential issue is focusing too much on short-term challenges while neglecting long-term financial planning. Monthly challenges can be a great tool for building habits and making progress, but they work best when they're part of a larger financial plan. Try to make sure your monthly challenges align with your bigger financial goals rather than just being random tasks each month. It's also important to be flexible. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and there may be months when you're unable to complete your challenge due to unexpected circumstances. When this happens, try not to be too hard on yourself. You can always adjust your challenge or start fresh the following month. Before we wrap up, let me share some common mistakes people make when doing monthly money challenges. The first mistake is choosing challenges based on what other people are doing rather than what's actually relevant to your own situation. Just because a challenge is popular doesn't mean it's the right challenge for you. Focus on areas where you personally want to improve. The second mistake is not tracking progress during the month. Some people set a challenge at the beginning of the month but then don't check in on how they're doing until the end. Regular check-ins can help you stay on track and make adjustments if needed. The third mistake is making challenges that are all about restriction and deprivation. While cutting back on spending can be part of a challenge, it's also important to include challenges that feel positive and motivating. For example, challenges focused on increasing income or building new skills can be just as valuable as challenges focused on reducing expenses. The fourth mistake is giving up completely if you don't complete a challenge perfectly. It's normal to have setbacks. What matters most is that you learn from the experience and continue working on your financial habits over time. Alright, let's do a quick summary of what we covered in this video. We talked about what monthly money challenges are and why they can be an effective way to improve your finances. We discussed how to design challenges that are specific, realistic, and meaningful. We explored different types of challenges, including saving challenges, spending challenges, and habit-building challenges. We also looked at real-life examples of people who used monthly challenges to make progress on their financial goals. Finally, we covered common mistakes to avoid and how to approach challenges in a sustainable way. Monthly money challenges can be a powerful tool for building better financial habits and making steady progress toward your goals. When designed well and approached with the right mindset, they can help you stay motivated and turn small, consistent actions into meaningful long-term results. If this video was helpful for you, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I'm creating this personal money management series to help you improve your financial habits step by step with practical advice. There are more videos coming, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to continue learning. Also, let me know in the comments what kind of monthly money challenges you've tried or would like to try. I love hearing your ideas and experiences. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope this video gave you some inspiration and practical ideas for using monthly challenges to improve your finances. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.